I'm gonna guess about 2 months ago, you didn't have any of this.
No, and honestly, I didn't have time to get it. So shout out to my husband, Derek, for hooking me up with all the ASU club heads. And Missy, our golf coach, gave me the bag. So now I look the part.
Fantastic.
You're probably gonna see it's a facade. Look at all those pink.
Oh, nice.
See, I'll look the part. I'll enjoy the look of it all.
Perfect. And you wanna play best ball today?
Okay. I'm down for
That's fun.
Okay, let's do
like
that.
a team, right?
Yes.
I'm on your team today.
Yeah, then I can like cool off my competitiveness. That would probably be smart. I'll root for you instead of against you. Let's do that.
Are you the most competitive person I've ever met?
I feel like I am on the planet.
I'm excited to play this. I've never played Moon Valley before. This is your home course, right?
Yeah, look at the view.
It's beautiful.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, is that gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think the hole's that, or no, there's the flag. You went a little right of the hole, but still, it's playable.
Yeah, we'll go with it's playable. This is your first tee shot here on camera.
I didn't even get to warm up. I think you made it to the range a little bit.
I did. Have you done a practice swing yet?
No.
Nothing.
We're just going for it.
Are you more nervous for this or the first game you coached in March Madness?
Oh, the first game for sure. I'm not very good at golf, so I'm not nervous.
There's no expectations.
There's no expectations. Where are we? See, that flag's kind of hard to see. No practice swing. We're gonna go for it. Oh.
Wow.
Well,
that was great. No practice swing?
No air. It's somewhere by the tree. Said no golfer wants to hear.
Well, as a basketball player, you want to dribble the ball, right?
Yeah, I joke that my golf game is going to be like a rebounding drill. We're going to be chasing the basketballs all over the place.
Molly's in the sand. We're going to pick that one up. We're going to play mine.
No bueno. But look at that talent right there. No. Oh my gosh. These are blooper reel. All right, let's see what this does. I'm supposed to do it like a putt.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Go. Okay, green's a little slow.
Go.
All right.
That was the right line, though. I'm just going to putt this in so we don't have to worry about it.
Yes. Oh my God, I love the confidence. Okay, my kids are in golf lessons.
Yeah?
And they say you go step, step, bounce, bounce, bend, and I'm not aimed right, am I?
You're a little too to the right. There you go.
Bend and swing.
Oh my God.
Oh, I clobbered that one.
Oh, no, you're on the green.
I needed a 9.
Look at that. You're rolling towards the pin.
Is it? That's called backspin in basketball.
You're like 10 feet from the pin.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there backspin in golf? Because that was backspin in basketball.
Backspin, yeah. Good backspin.
Yes.
Nice. Let's talk about that switch from GCU to ASU. I've always been curious to talk to a coach. How many phone calls do you get during that process? Once everyone sort of sees that you're fielding interviews, is it just a phone call every 5 minutes?
Oh my goodness, you can't keep up with it, you know, and my favorite time at night was about 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. I could finally like catch up, but then I didn't want to text anyone because it was late at night.
When did you start talking to Graham Rossini and the ASU team? Is that an agent phone call that happens first? How does that start?
Yeah, it's, you know, things happen in real time, so you can't just, you know, push it off until after a game or, I was really, really focused though on my team, 110% of my energy, because we had a special team and I believed we were going to make a run in the tournament and going undefeated in conference, winning a conference championship, making it to the first round, playing Baylor. I mean, that was all historic. Yeah. And so for me, I wanted all my focus and attention towards that. Graham understood that, which was really, really cool. And I just felt really comfortable with Graham's message that go on your own time. We'll be here when you're ready to talk. And speaking of talking, I've got a recruit calling me.
You got a recruit?
Day in the life.
You guys, go Devils.
Go Devils. Oh, we're FaceTiming. You have Tempe, which is like this college town that's pretty eclectic and quaint and family oriented and the sense of community. But then you have Phoenix around you, and the scope of that, you can spread your wings, and we've got the Mercury about 15 minutes down the road. I officially want to offer you a scholarship to be a Sun Devil.
Look at this.
Okay, let's birdie this thing. When I was hearing the vision of Graham, and honestly, even to see what Kenny's done.
Yeah.
And I mean, Greg Powers with hockey, like, love him. I think JJ with volleyball, I'm like, this is ready to explode. I want to be a part of that.
Come on.
Ooh, it was too fast.
Didn't break it all. Boo. What's something people don't know about turning a program around? Because you've done it twice before.
I think people think it can happen quickly just based off talent. And I don't think you turn around a program just with good players. I think it takes a lot more than that. I think it takes trust. I think it takes consistency. I think it takes reliability. And I say those things because those are things that I need to implement and I need to model the behavior. So, you know, last year at GCU, I mean, we swept the state. There was 2 Big 12 teams, and I don't know if we were the most talented, but I do know we were the most connected and together. And I think that is a misnomer, is like you can just get talent in here and win. I think it takes a lot more than that from a culture standpoint. That's what motivated me. It wasn't the other stuff. Like, I wanted to go win championships.
So you can win a championship at ASU, you think?
Absolutely. We can and we will.
Look around ASU, we've got a lot of younger head coaches that are doing really well. Is this sort of a moment for the younger head coach because you need to be a little more adaptable, and someone who's been doing it for 30 years is maybe going to struggle a little more?
Yeah, I mean, not to use a corny golf analogy, but I'm on my front 9, you know, so I'm able to learn, I'm able to adapt, I'm able to have lots of energy in everything I do and focus. I do think that helps because I think a big thing for me is player-coach relationships, and you got to be a little bit relatable. And as we're speaking, I've got another recruiting call, so let me grab my phone here.
Go take it.
When this comes out, I'll have to send you this feature, and you're like, I called her in the middle of her interviews. Bye. Okay.
That was awesome. Another recruiting call.
Yeah, another recruiting call.
You promised her you were going to put this in for Birdie, so
I got to make it.
you got to make it now.
The beauty of editing. Oh.
Hey, we can two-putt that.
The distance.
We can two-putt that.
Between legs. Oh, I like it.
That can work.
I mean, the Final Four is in Phoenix next year.
Yeah.
Like, we're right here. We're in it. And so I think generating that excitement just from the standpoint, like, look at this city, like, and what's it doing? And the love it has for women's basketball. We're hosting the Final Four. So there's a lot of excitement to be generated off of that, and a lot of eyes are on our sport. And I just think the more we can really focus in on players and their stories, that's what women's basketball is all about.
Oh,
That was better.
wow. How did that feel?
Imposing. How do you think it felt?
We need a club twirl after that one, I think. That was awesome.
Okay, I'll go with that
That
one.
was awesome. That's how we close this thing out, I think.
Club drop.
Head coach Molly Miller. Thanks for watching.
Go Devs.